guys! Well, I'm gonna do my intro in a second, but I actually forgot again. This is the second time I'm recording this. I just lost my train of thought. I need to stop saying Thank you for 100 subscribers. It's 10. I don't have 3 arms. One. I don't know if you can see this. 10. Yeah. But thank you for 100 subscribers. That is mind-blowing, and I'm so mind-blown that I can't think of anything. Just 100 people hit that subscribe button that want to watch my videos, probably mostly the animations, because that's what people are interested in these days, because I'm probably a noob at Minecraft and all the other games. And I'm not good with dialogue, so, commentary, that too. So, this video is a little bit over 15 minutes, but you know that already. Here's the video. Hey guys, this is Dang the Gamer, and I am doing this video all over again because in the last try I did not speak very well at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it that, because all I did was go something like that. So I'm going to try to talk as clear as possible and try to keep this video under or equal to 15 minutes starting now. Okay, so let's get into this. Today we are going to be creating a Boolean mouth, which is pretty much a mouth for the Steve head without any textures. And if you guys want me to be going any slower than what I am going right now, please comment below. Give me any suggestions. Do what you want. So, and if there's anything I did not go over that you want to see in the next tutorial, also tell that below, like let's say the eyes or adding sliders. And if you do tell me which videos you want, please tell me in what order too. Okay, why haven't I been uploading? Winter break. Here's a summary of what I did. Went to New York, went to Central Parks, watched fireworks, came back to where I live, went somewhere else, went ATVing in the forest at night, got muddy. Pretty much it. So, and now I have to go back to school. I have swimming, soccer starting in the spring again, so I'm going to be very busy with schoolwork, all of my stuff. I'm trying to keep new content out for you guys. And if you are following what I'm doing right now, pretty much I've made a duplicate of the head, extruded it inward, selected inside of the mouth, hit Control-I to select everything mouth, else, now hit X and select the faces, now hit Control-Shift-Alt and C all at the same time. It's pretty hard to do with my small hands. Now you have this sort of strange 1x4 looking square without missing 2 faces. Move it to about where you want your mouth to be. In my case, I want it about in the middle of this area, because this is, I'm guessing, Steve's beard. I honestly don't know, to be honest. Just kind of sad. Now I want to go to edit mode, grab the edge tool, hold Alt and select both of, and Shift Alt and select both of these ridges, like the edges on the mouth. Now select the corners, and I think you're probably gonna, or you could just select the face, but not these. Now you want to hit N, scroll up on this little bar on the side until you find something called mean crease, and drag it all the way up to 1. Now we can go in and add a subdivision surface modifier, drag it to about 3 on the view, 3 in the render. Now go to the face, add a modifier, Boolean modifier, select the object which you probably want to name, which I did not do. I'm going to name it Boolean underscore mouth. I do not have a deep voice, which is pretty annoying because I have to wait for about 20 years until 5 years maybe, until I get that, so that's downer for me. Now you want to take this, make sure you select the mouth, hit G to grab, select the Y-axis and drag it back just so very slightly, so that you're only going slightly behind. I think I missed something in the bluing. Oh yeah, I forgot to even select the object. So you want to select the mouth. If I'm going too fast, you can go to the options in YouTube, and I did something wrong there, I think. You can go into the options in YouTube and slow it down, but then I'll be talking strangely. You know, don't do that. I think it's intersect. But then it does that, which I do not want. I don't think. Yeah, I have lizards. Great pets they are. Let me get back to you on this. Okay, I managed to find the problem in a few seconds. You do want this to be on intersect. Make sure you have this selected, but you do not want to move it in, but slightly out instead. So that we have this big, wide mouth opening. You do not want to hit H to hide it. You want to hit M to move it to the second layer. And now we have this weird texture problem, which can be fixed by going in here and scaling on the Y-axis. Scale on the Y-axis just a bit. Should fix it. Good enough for me. Now we are going to add the teeth, which I have 7 minutes left. You want to make sure you add a solid. Move it up to about the center of the face. Now make sure you go into edit mode before scaling it down size. Go into your side view by hitting 3. I have not used Blender in a long time. Make sure you scale it down to about 1 pixel, I have to say. You actually probably want to move it to a pixel first before you do that. Yeah, and just spam Shift S and click. That's what you want to do when you're modeling. Sure it is. I don't think I'm still speaking that clearly. I gave it my best shot. Now you want to move it down to about the center of the mouth, right in the middle there. Now you want to move it off the origin and about to the top right corner. You also probably want to move it back 2 pixels, mini units, in the mouth. Add a modifier. You want to add a Boolean modifier, but not before you add a mirror modifier. Make sure the mirror modifier comes first. Not a and a Z. Now, no, you don't want to add Boolean, you want to add bevel, which will make your thing go crazy. You just want to straighten it. Keep it at 0 for now. But now you actually want to move it up quite a bit. Probably select the face and move it down so that it's not coming out of the head. And now you have to dribble teeth. Which is kind of strange, I guess. Now try adding a bevel modifier. And you probably want to take this, separate it. There we go. You definitely want to separate it from the other cube in the mirror. Set it to about 0.0010. Add about maybe 8 segments. These are just random numbers. And now you want to duplicate each one over on the side till you get to the end, and it'll come out of the face of it, but then you just grab that face and come back in. Now you have this big mouth with these ridges in the teeth, which I'm probably going to move to here. And in edit mode, scale on the y-axis until it is about 2 pixels wide. But I did add it onto the grid, so I kind of messed up the gap in the middle. Yeah, this is kind of complicated. That's not very noticeable, is it? I don't know, I guess everybody has that kind of gap. A bigger gap in the middle where your teeth are symmetrical. And now we can add a oh yeah, make sure you select the mouth. Now we can add shape keys. Make sure you add 3. No, just 1. Not 3. One's gonna be a close. One's going to be a smile by -1. Go into edit mode. Select the 2 sides of the face. Move it up about that much. Now you can smile and frown. And I don't think we added the subdivision. No, we did not. We did not add the subdivision surface modifier. Change this to about 3. And the render to 3. If you have a slower computer, you probably want to keep these at lower numbers, but keep the render to about 2 or 3, because otherwise in the final result, because the view is what you see now, but the render is what you will see when you render the video, like finish off your animation. And so now for close, select your whole mouth by hitting A twice, by hitting A to deselect everything, hitting A again to select something, and pretty much just scale it until it's like a small little line. And maybe you can do like a -0.5, so if he wants to open his mouth really wide, you can do that. And you can also add a key to open side of his mouth, so like selecting all of this, hitting scale X on X axis to about there. Change this to -1. Now when he does that, he's really like ooh, and then he's like that. And then you can open his mouth so that he's like that, which is really weird. And now all we have to do is add one more shape key, yeah, to the teeth. which is pretty easy. Just add 2. Call it close. Box select the bottom teeth. Move it almost all the way down. That's close enough. Until all of the teeth are closed. And now, you're practically done with the mouth. Now, if you do want something behind the mouth, like a kind of closing part, you can alt select the back edge and hit F to create a new face. Select that face, go into your UV image editor. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And now you can just select your first layer where everything is. There's my alarm. And the video is pretty much it. So here's a mouth that can close and open. In both ways, it can smile and frown. And it can close, open, yeah, I already went that. Smile, frown. And the teeth can close. And you get that really strange, crazy looking grin, which you can do lots of things with. So, yeah guys, if there's anything I did not go over in this tutorial that you want in the next tutorial, please comment down below, which I already said. If you want sliders or eyes, pretty much that's the only thing I did not really go over. And if you're fine with animating with shape keys, you can just model the eyes off of my next tutorial, or you can just go along and do it yourself. And you can keep the mouth and animate it just like this. But if you want kind of a more nicer, user-friendly display where you don't have to go into shape key editing, you can just model like on the side where there's a bunch of sliders. Just put it in the comments and I'll try to explain. But anyway, this video has been about 15 minutes, not an hour long like my other tutorials. Which I wish I did not record for that long because those made me tired. But on that note, this has been TechnoGamer. Tell me if my voice is clear. Happy New Year, and goodbye to 2014. Boop.